How to train your dog not to bark. Training your dog not to bark can be a challenging task, but with patience and consistency, it can be done. Here is a detailed description on how to train your dog not to bark. Identify the cause of the barking. Before you can train your dog not to bark, you need to understand why it is barking in the first place. Common causes of barking include boredom, loneliness, fear, and territorial behaviour. By identifying the cause of the barking, you can tailor your training approach to address the underlying problem. Teach the quiet command. One effective way to train your dog not to bark is to teach it the quiet command. To do this, wait for your dog to start barking and then say quiet in a firm but calm voice. When your dog stops barking, immediately give it a treat or praise. Repeat this process until your dog starts to associate the quiet command with stopping barking. Address the underlying cause of the barking. Once you have taught your dog the quiet command, you can start addressing the underlying cause of the barking. For example, if your dog is barking out of boredom, provide it with more mental and physical stimulation through activities such as puzzle toys and regular exercise. If your dog is barking out of fear, work on desensitizing it to the trigger in a controlled environment. Reward good behavior. When your dog is quiet and not barking, be sure to give it plenty of praise and rewards. This will reinforce the behavior and make it more likely to repeat it in the future. Be consistent. Consistency is key when training your dog not to bark. Make sure that everyone in your household is using the same commands and reward system so that your dog doesn't get confused. Be patient. Training a dog not to bark is a process that takes time and patience. Don't expect immediate results and don't get discouraged if your dog slips up along the way. With consistent training and a positive attitude, your dog will learn to stop barking. Use anti-bark collar with caution. Anti-bark collars are also an option, but they should be used with caution and under professional guidance, as they can be harmful if used improperly. Remember that barking is a natural behavior for dogs, so it may be difficult to completely eliminate barking. But with patience, consistency and understanding the underlying cause, you can teach your dog to bark less often and only when necessary. By following these steps, you can effectively train your dog not to bark and improve your relationship with your furry companion. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.